Today, cell phones are among people's most common accessories. It has been described as truly a great step in the history of technology. This wireless device has continuously progressed. I know it is always present beside us, and this may lead to some advantages as well as disadvantages to some users. Makes communication easier. You can easily contact your family, relatives, and friends like video calling your long-distance relatives. Serves as an entertainment. People nowadays uses Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as entertainment and change people's perspective and way of interactions with other people. Helps us on our education. And because of high technology, people can use their mobile phones for online classes. Distraction and isolation. You spend too much time scrolling through your phones and forget to be productive. For example, students get drawn into the content that might be interesting but isn't relevant to the studies or purpose. Addiction to games and social media applications. Students use online games or social media applications to relieve their stresses, but the excessive use of online games and applications may lead to worsened learning ability, poor academic performance, and decreased interactions with other people. Affects health and lifestyle. Smartphone addiction can influence eating behavior disorder because some people forget to eat on time, which affects their lifestyle. Mobile phones have many advantages and disadvantages. They are convenient and easy to access. It is a powerful tool that will surely help us in our daily lives, but we must know when to stop.
What is power bank exactly? Before we dig deeper into a technical aspect of use, let's clarify the fundamental concepts. A power bank is a portable device that can provide power via USB port from its internal batteries. Power banks enable the storage and later use of electrical energy to charge mobile devices. Technically, a power bank is composed of rechargeable battery electron and rechargeable batteries stored in a protective casing and controlled by a printed circuit board. Let me describe a situation in which humans require the use of power bank. You are in the middle of your commute to work when you notice that your battery is low. Your communication with your coworkers will be made possible by the power bank. By using this example, we can show the significance of power bank because it will allow us to charge any of our mobile devices immediately. The main advantage of power bank is that they are suitable for charging mobile devices on the go or when no electricity is available. Aside from that, most power banks have a large capacity, making them useful for charging your phone multiple times without having to recharge it. Large capacity power banks allow you to recharge your phone multiple times. This will absolutely help us in times of need. The power bank can assist us when we are all terrible need of instant energy to recharge our mobile phones. The main advantage of power bank is that they are suitable for charging mobile devices on the go or when no electricity is available. Aside from that, most power banks have a large capacity, making them useful for charging your mobile phone multiple times without having to recharge it. Large capacity power banks allow you to recharge your phone multiple times. This will absolutely help us in times of need. The power bank can assist us when we are all in need instant energy to recharge our mobile phones.
In the year 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic has spread to our country, the Philippines. In the month of March, officials have decided to suspend the classes for a week because of the increasing number of cases of COVID. Students have shown their happiness because of the suspension of classes, but after a week, officials have decided to suspend it until the end of the semester.
Kaugnay pa rin ng COVID-19, sinuspindi na ang klase sa Metro Manila.
Walang klase ang lahat ng antas dito sa Metro Manila dahil sa COVID-19.
At first, it was enjoyable and there was no cause for concern. Staying at home for the rest of the semester is relaxing and convenient option. I can go to sleep and get up whenever I want. And because of the circumstances, our professors have been more understanding with the assignments we need to hand in. However, the settings we had become more difficult as time passed.
It
can be depressing to unable to go outside and socialize. Studying got a bit harder because we are not used to online classes. But thanks to technology, it helped us to study in comfort of our homes. My laptop has been my best friend in the past few years because it is the one I always use when I am at home. I can do my schoolwork easily with it. I can feel comfortable entering my class with it. I can also use my laptop to watch the shows I love, and I can use it to stay connected to my friends and family.
It is great that things like laptop and other technologies were invented. Like in the time when we faced the challenge of pandemic, technology has been helping us in many ways.
For me, as long as we are able to do things properly without being trampled on or badly portrayed to our fellow man using the internet, because I know that there is a chance that it becomes a disadvantage to us when the connections become weak. So sometimes we become more selfish, which we should not have done. We do this well by using what is important to our country's economy.
Since we are in a pandemic right now and things are more easily accessible online, one of the biggest challenge is to do and focus on schoolworks more attentively, because given that we do our usual schoolworks at home, there are many distractions. One of the things that helped me focus on my schoolworks is my Bluetooth speaker, where I can listen to songs that would make me focus more on what I am doing. This is very important for me, especially when I'm pulling an all-nighter with my requirements. This keeps me alive and kicking whenever the midnight falls. One thing I love most about this speaker is that it always reminds me that whenever we feel like giving up, we should allow ourselves more to focus and recharge in order to perform well again. Just like this speaker, we as humans also need companions, may it be something or someone, in order for us to gain energy we need to do on whatever we are doing. Sometimes we just need a little push in order for us to continue and keep on going. That's all. Thank you.
At our current AI, it is still lacking many things, like cognitive thoughts, and it is only limited to the logical and data sets given by the humans. AI won't function unless human instructed it to do a task. This means AI and humans must work together so both can function. What do you think AI represent? It represents future technology because the current AI is still capable of improving over time. And also, I believe that the AI we currently have is just the start of something incredible. We may also bring to life the AI that is portrayed in the movies. Example of this is Iron Man uses, or the AI robots in many movies. You can achieve this thing in the future because technology is rapidly evolving.
My cell phone is very important to me. For me, it is one of the greatest inventions in our time. In my family, it helps us to communicate effectively. My sister lives in Ireland and married to an Irish. For almost 3 years, cell phone reduced our distance from her. It brought us together during important occasions like birthdays and during Christmas holidays. Same as my aunt, who also lives abroad. As an individual and as a student, it makes my life easier. I can listen to music, watch videos, play games, and do my schoolworks efficiently.